Sure. Just leave me behind. That's fine. Don't worry about your fellow agent or anything. The summit fucking implodes and you up and vanish? Fantastic timing. Just... Oh, shit. Hey. Hey! Can you hear me? Are you alive? Heartbeat. You lucky bastard. Left, bleeding in a gutter, and you pull through. Mostly. That's a lot of bloody bandages. I guess someone took pity on you. Didn't stick around though. Whoever it was, you owe them your miserable life. But I can't afford to be nice. Come on, wake up. Don't pull this with me. I can see your eyes are open. I know you can hear me. Rise and fucking shine. Finally. Yep. Can we, speed up the whole delirious act? We need to move. Soldiers are looking for us. No, I don't know what happened to you, mainly because you abandoned me. Remember that? But I'm generous. Water, bridge, you get it. Want to repay me? Then get over your flesh wound, stand up, and get moving. It's just a scratch. If you can't handle that, I will bail on you. An arrow? Fine. That would explain all the blood, but it doesn't matter. Last I checked, you were a Dominion assassin. With that injury, you could march 10 miles through a blizzard. Barefoot. Try harder. But this isn't about pain, is it? This is about morale. You're at rock bottom. Not to mention exhausted, but you had your little nap. Take your second wind and get on your feet. Grab my hand. Up you go. There. Steady. I got your arm. Here. Lean on my shoulder. You should be thankful I came back for you. Why? I'm saving your life and you ask why? Wow. Do you not trust me? Talk about ungrateful. Didn't I tell you before? My job is to get us, both of us, out of here alive. 'Cause when shit like this happens, we can't survive on our own. We're a team, like it or not. Come on. There's a stable up ahead. Saw a couple horses we can steal, just one step at a time. Those bandages, that wasn't you. Remember who it was? If someone knows where we are... The royal heir? You didn't kill them? You... No. You're right. It doesn't matter now. I didn't think the Republic could pull off a real coup. Nobody else did either, apparently. Didn't make me feel less stupid. That's some good news, though. It's obvious we aren't to blame. When we get back home, our superiors probably won't have us killed. If we get home. Wait. Where's the heir, then? I get it. Found out about our plan, huh? Considering the circumstances, you really are a lucky bastard. By all rights, you should have a lot more bloody holes. Looks like your unprofessional fondness for the target was returned. Shame about the whole thing. The assassination plot, I mean. A job's a job. And aristocrats certainly don't deserve an exception, but this one was different. Your little royal might be the only noble I can believe is, you know, noble. Especially riding off to go die. No, I didn't see anything. Don't think I need to. Soldiers have been searching for any loose nobles, but there aren't any around here. If I were putting down money, I'd say the Republic finished their collection. I didn't say dead. Actually, things calmed down after the initial attack. They're being all Republic-y about the whole thing, act like they're doing the kingdom a favor. I slipped away when their newlywed was blathering on and on about the tragic necessity of their actions. Blech. All that to say, they got the king and queen chained up. The execution won't be for a while, not until they're good and ready. But they have the heir now. The Republic may be full of windbags, but this is an opportunity they won't waste. The royal family has about a day left to live. Speaking of living, we're here. Our 4-hoofed tickets to freedom. Huh. Someone must have been in a hurry. They're saddled and ready. Doesn't bode well for their owner, but good for us. Let's go. I'll help you up. Quit stalling. The Republic is still hunting us. I'm sorry. Save who? No, absolutely fucking not. We are the ones who need to be saved, and we have our exit right here. You have no obligation to rescue the heir. Your job was the exact opposite. Did you forget? I saved your life. You shouldn't throw it away over some bandages, especially for someone who hates your guts now. You know what? I gave you 3 chances. I'm not staying here to die. Listen to me. We don't need to make it all the way home. Our forces are stationed nearby. All we have to do is ride till we reach them and then... What? Yes. Dominion troops are still in the area. You should know that. What does it matter? The plan's already gone sideways. Calling them in won't do any good. Remember, they were supposed to be the backup coup in case the kingdom figured out the plan, but the Republic struck first. I don't see how bloodshed helps us here. Wait, are you serious? You want our military to save the kingdom? This is making a disturbing amount of sense. Let me talk through this. I call in the cavalry to free the kingdom from the Republic. That unifies Dominion and Kingdom against the Republic despite what our leaders think. The Dominion gets the war they want, and the Kingdom gets to make peace with one of their neighbors, and the powers will balance out. Still sounds crazy, but it's better than the Republic controlling the Kingdom. There's one problem. We can only ride so fast. If the royal family dies before we return, this will all be for nothing. Even worse, we'll have a war on 2 fronts. You're staying? The blood on your chest is still wet. What are you going to do? Fine, save the heir. I knew you were too sentimental for this job. We need you to go all out. If this is what it takes, do it. Cut them to ribbons. If I run this horse ragged, I'll be back before dawn. Hopefully with a small army in tow. That's your timeline. Good luck, you lunatic. You better be alive when I get back. Both of you. This better be love. If I did all this just for you to die tragically, I swear I'm going. Do your job this time.
Very well. If my spouse says that these are my last words, I will heed the threat. I know my voice will fall on deaf ears. A court of Republic sycophants and kingdom traitors is hardly worthy to witness the death of a lineage. But they will serve their purpose, as will I, willing or not. But know this, the kingdom will not bow to your tricks. My people will never surrender. Take the crown, and they will rip it from your head. Take the throne, and they will topple it. You may think you've won, but rebellion will smolder under our ashes. You posture yourselves as liberators, yet you would kill me in front of my parents? Your cruelty betrays your fecklessness. What's the matter, my love? Was execution insufficient? You needed to strike me yourself? Are you so thin-skinned, even in triumph? I can't believe I married someone so pathetic. Your words would sting if I had heart left to break. Let's finish this. I have nothing more to say to you. Mother, Father, I'm sorry. You needn't be shy, executioner. My neck is there for the... It's you. What are you... Did you just stab my partner? Not a complaint, just a question. You didn't kill them, did you? Good. A hostage will make this easier. However, we are surrounded by Republic soldiers. Did you have a scheme to survive the stalemate? An escape plan? The Dominion! That's right! The paper said a company of soldiers were stationed nearby. It slipped my mind. You called them to aid us? How can I trust you? I will admit you saved my life, but what's to say you aren't manipulating me again? I'm sick of being a pawn. I see. The Republic hardly needs to be framed now, and coming to our aid will require your leaders to ally with us. I think that would work. One moment. Agents of the Republic, the execution of my family will be indefinitely postponed. Before you seek to retaliate, my guardian has my darling spouse at the point of a knife. Furthermore, you have fallen into our trap. The unified forces of the kingdom and dominion will soon arrive to liberate us. I would advise you all to surrender now. What? It was only a slight exaggeration. A little fib to make this go more smoothly. See? They're cowering already. We've won. Now, keep your eye on the Republic's soon-to-be divorcee. Mother, Father, are you all right? Please forgive me for returning. I know you'd prefer my escape, but I couldn't let you die. I was overwhelmed and felt like I had no one I could trust, and... Yes, I'm fine. Shaken, but fine. I am much better now that we are all safe, thanks to my guardian here. Correct. From the caravan, the one who escorted me home after my escapade in the capital. fond of them. I must have given the wrong impression if you recall them as the one I'm fond of. We don't have time for teasing. We must secure ourselves for when the Dominion forces arrive. How did I know? Oh, well, it's a bit complicated. My guardian discovered a plot by the Dominion to kill me. It was to pit us against the Republic, but it turns out they did not need the help. The Dominion posted a reserve force nearby as a precautionary measure. Now they are being called to aid us instead. Is that sufficient? Right. We'll speak afterwards. Please, take command. I'm quite spent. If you don't mind, I'll rest over here. You have not assuaged all my fears of betrayal. Still, thank you. I believe I treated you worse than I ought. But to learn that you, above all others, betrayed me, and the idea of losing my parents, it was too much to bear. Yes, above all others. You heard what the king and queen said. There was a reason I was so open with you on the road, and why I lied to them about your plot. My feelings are confused and stormy, but when all of this is over, I would speak with you. I may have shielded you for now, but there is much to discuss regarding the future of our three nations. Good. Now, be honest. How unbecoming would it be if I kicked my traitorous spouse? You are correct. Why must it be so hard to win with grace? I will let justice take its course. Nothing left to do now but wait. Please, keep watch over me. I am too tired to sit patiently.